poured to the ways of our people. We poured to where we came from. We poured to where we are going. And we're poured to where we're at. And we're poured to the future. Okay? Yes. And our youth is our future who is here. So I'll begin to start pouring. And at the last end, I want everybody to mention a relative that is no longer with us, or a friend, or associate who is no longer with us. Call out their names when I do the last part of pouring to the side. Okay? Thank you. North. We give praises to our fathers and our ancestors and our mothers and our ancestors. We give praises to all our children, families, and friends. East. This goes to the ancestors who have left us, who are no longer with us, who fought the good fight for us to be here today. Also known, thank you, my brothers, as freedom fighters. West. West is from which we came. They brought us in them slave ships over here as conquered people, but we knew what we were. We were captured African refugee survivors. So here we are today. South, and this is where we tell we're coming from, because this is where all our people went to. Down in the South, they put us down in there. Down in the South, they did everything they do to us to come, but they didn't know that they tried to bury us, but they didn't know that we were seeds and that we grow. Ashe? Now call out your family members, please. Ashe? Ashe? Call them out. I don't hear you. Call them out. Ashe.
My brother. How you doing, sir? I love you, man. All right. Cool. Same here.
Rain cleansed. This is water. It cleansed. This is what it does. So this means the day is being cleansed. For our queen to be recognized. For her grandmaster, the first that was shown that was black is very beautiful.
Yes. I'm out here at 112th Street, West 112, and Adam Clayton Powell. This tribute is for Harambe's wife. The street renaming. Accordingly, Harambe's wife was a model. I didn't know that. But
so
anyway,
first off, my name is Senke. I'm going to be your master of ceremony today. And we're on a very special block. This is the corner of 1845, Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard. And we're bringing up two very esteemed people in our community. They are responsible for Nomsa and Harambe being in 1845. Bill and Aisha Sells, please give them a round of 10 applause.
The contemporary Pan-Africanists.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I am Aisha Sales, and this is my husband, Bill Sales. We want to start off by commending Senke and the Harambe Barth Foundation, Councilman Yusef Salam, New York Senator Cordell Clear, the Barth family, and all those working with them for their work in bringing us to this blessed day. Our greetings go out to those here who remember us and the things we tried to do together back when we lived and raised our 5 children in these buildings. During the freezing winter months of 1980, our family moved into 1851 Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard. Because of the building's lack of heat and decent living conditions, we immediately organized and joined forces with other families to form the 1845-1851 Tenant Association that collectively struggled for change. For many years, these twin buildings have been the site of a significant struggle to maintain Harlem as a place where ordinary black people could live in pride, dignity, and security. Many black luminaries lived in these buildings, including W.C. Handy, Ethel Waters, and Elombe Brath. To that list, we have to add Elombe's wife of over 50 years, Sister Helene Nomsa Brath. Nomsa, in her own right, is a leading figure of our generation and a formidable force in our community. Nomsa was an exceptional mother, an advocate for educational reform, an artist, a public speaker, and one of the original Grandassa models who represented natural African American standards of beauty. Nomsa's efforts as a whistleblower and activist regarding asbestos removal in schools led to revisions in federal guidelines and regulations on asbestos detection and testing. As a principal organizer in the fight to get justice for the exonerated five, she founded a group called Mother Love, composed of mothers and female activists who organized to support the innocence of the 5 Harlem teenagers.
Yeah.
Both Nomsa and Elombe were extraordinary friends to our family. In addition, Nomsa was an essential inspiration to our daughter, Sept Sales, who she continually encouraged to pursue her medical education in Cuba and become a doctor. Elombe and Nomsa came to our buildings during a vital part of our struggle to maintain tenant control and achieve cooperative ownership. Although we lost that battle, the war is not over. And while Nomsa has joined the ancestors, her sterling example is but a reflection of so many who lived and passed through 1845 and 1851. All warriors in their devotion to the struggle that in Harlem, we as black people should own our own homes and control our community. And I do want to say, the tenants who are still left in this building are still struggling real hard and trying to maintain the right to have their own home without the rents skyrocketing. All of the names of the streets in Harlem should speak to our legacy of struggle. That's right. Nomsa's legacy is essential for the next generation because of the dangerous societal conditions our young people must navigate. Naming this street after Helene Nomsa Brathwaite means her life and legacy will forever be honored, respected, and celebrated. Thank you.